Yo, what is up, everyone? Just getting the camera frame absolutely dialed in. Welcome to another edition of the Traffic Cam, and happy Friday to everyone. This is the 805 freeway in San Diego. We're in California, San Diego. We are above the 805 freeway. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me check the weather app, tell you what the weather is. It's a gloomy day out here. Total May gray today, and it's 68 degrees. What's up, Vicky? We're making it happening. We're making it happen today. 5th stream in a row. Let's go. Great to see you, Vicky, and great to see everyone tuning in. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Traffic Cam. I call this the bonus edition of the Traffic Cam. Let's go. Once again, welcome in, everyone. I just started the Traffic Cam. We are only 3 minutes live, less than 3 minutes live out here above the 805 freeway. Expect some decent traffic today. Typically, Friday traffic isn't as bad as Tuesdays or Wednesdays, or even yesterday was a pretty bad day of traffic. So expect it to look like this for another hour or so. This is probably what it's going to look like for the next hour or two. Nothing too bad, but still a little congested. Stay tuned to find out. This is normal rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. It always looks like this when I typically live stream. This is just normal rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. 4:13 p.m. Still 68 degrees. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Traffic Cam and welcome to the channel. Yes, with time, this will die down. This is just rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. I always do these live streams during rush hour traffic. Tune into my last live stream that I did yesterday. I mean, I live streamed for over 3 hours and it was pretty much congested the whole time. It was crazy. Just another day of rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. Happy Friday to everyone. And just to let you know, the flashing headlights you may see, the headlights are not actually flashing. It's just due to newer LED lights, and the frame rate of those lights doesn't match the frame rate that I'm live streaming through. So it looks like the headlights are flashing, but they're not actually flashing. I apologize. What up, G bro? Great to see you. Happy Friday. We made it, dude. We made it to a 5th traffic cam in a row. That's right, people. This is the 5th live stream we've done in a row, or at least the 5th day consecutively. And this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll be doing a mountain cam, a lake cam, or a beach cam. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. I don't just do traffic cams. This weekend, you'll have a nice scenic cam. Stay tuned. Big chillin', G bro. I should be working right now. I'm supposed to be working until 5 p.m., but I told my boss, let's circle back on Monday. I need to work on some more stuff. So we're out here doing the 5th traffic cam in a row. I just wanted to get out here because it's a beautiful day out here. Although it's gloomy, it's still a beautiful day. Welcome to the traffic cam if you're new. Once again, this is just live traffic above the 805 freeway. Nothing more to it. Welcome to the channel. Hey, I appreciate it. Larson, thank you. Back at you. Once again, welcome everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is just live traffic in San Diego. I do other live streams though, all around the county and the city, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on like a scenic nature cam. Those are always the best. This is just the traffic cam. Welcome to it. And welcome live above the 805 freeway. Is anybody right now tuning in from the last live stream yesterday? Yesterday's live stream was freaking epic. It was one of the longest live streams we've done in a while, at least traffic-wise. And it brought in the most views we've had in, I think, like 90 days of the traffic cam. So if you're tuning in from last night, thanks for tuning in. Last night was sweet. We're posted up in San Diego. Thank you for tuning in. Coleman Cooper, welcome. All right, for the live check, cheers to 420, everyone. Happy 420 to everyone. 68 degrees above the 805 freeway. We are live in San Diego. This is just live traffic. 67 degrees now. Not that bad of a commute today. Typically Fridays are always like a light commute. That's why I typically do not live stream on Fridays. I just said typically 3 times in like 1 minute. That's funny. But welcome above the 805 freeway. Once again, this is just live traffic. I do other live streams all around the city and the county. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Metro Link 95, 895. Great to see you. Welcome back to another edition of the Traffic Cam, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Traffic Cam. Once again, expect it to look like this throughout 5 p.m. It's 4:21 p.m. right now. It's going to be a light day of traffic. Fridays are always the lightest commute out of all of the work weekdays. Thanks for being here, everyone. Welcome to the Traffic Cam. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back to another edition of the Traffic Cam. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you for spending time here on the channel. G bro, crazy. I can't believe the Warriors are out. Honestly, go T-Wolves. I'm rooting for them now. Crazy. If only we would have had Steph. So brutal he was out. And y'all saw Jason Tatum tore his Achilles or ruptured it. Brutal. I know exactly what that's like. I mean, he's going to have to make a strong recovery. That is one of the toughest injuries. Bro, how far away is the Timberwolves Stadium from you? You gotta go, dude. You gotta pull up. No Cybertrucks yet. Wow. How far away are you from the stadium? The Timberwolves Stadium. You gotta go to a game, bro. You gotta go to a game, get some content, and then send it to me so I can post it on the channel. Literally 99.9% of all videos on this channel are filmed by me, but I'm down to take some videos from you people if you have some great content. And I'll pay you out. Gee, bro, seriously, go film some T-Wolves playoffs content. Send it over to the good old Gmail in the bio. That'd be lit. Once again, for everyone tuning in, welcome to the Traffic Cam. This is literally just live traffic about the 805 freeway. Nothing more, nothing less. We are just chilling, taking it in, having a good time. Welcome to the community if you're new. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And welcome to San Diego virtually, everyone. Brazil in the chat, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Janelle, welcome. Welcome, everyone. This is literally just live traffic, but I do other live streams all around the city of San Diego. If you're interested in San Diego, curious what it's about, subscribe up, and you're going to find out a lot about San Diego. Welcome. Andy made it. What is good, Andy? Andy, you have not missed a single shit truck. I think that might be a Thursday thing. We saw, what, 9 yesterday or 7? Oh my gosh, look at this truck hauling cardboard. I literally just filmed a truck just like that earlier today that'll be in the channel within the next week or so. I take videos on a daily basis and then I put them in folders and files. So sometimes if I take a video, it won't be posted for a week, 2 weeks. You gotta build up the library because not every day you're feeling like taking some content or filming some content. You gotta backlog the content. But that truck looked so similar. Once again, welcome to the channel, everyone, and welcome to the Traffic Cam. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Alright everyone, for the live check, 67 degrees out here in San Diego. Thank you for everyone tuning in. Hope you're having a great Friday evening. 4:30 p.m. Traffic is really just beginning. Don't expect it to look that heavy tonight. Yesterday was a very heavy edition of the Traffic Cam. It's a Friday. Fridays are always a little bit lighter with traffic. That's why I tend to not do the Traffic Cam on Fridays. But hey, we're out here today. Welcome to it. Welcome to some live traffic and welcome to the 805 freeway. Love it. Gotta love it. We're just out here watching some live traffic. And once again, if you're seeing those flashing headlights that I know you're seeing because I'm seeing them when I'm looking through my iPhone, it's just due to newer LED lights, and the frame rate of those lights doesn't match the frame rate that my iPhone's live streaming through. So the headlights aren't actually flashing. They're not just shining the brights or anything. Welcome to the Traffic Cam, everyone. What's good? Just looking. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Friday. Welcome to the bonus traffic cam. Once again, everyone, I don't always do Friday traffic cams just because it's not that, congested, but there's still traffic out there. And if you want to be a mod like Uncle Andy, UNC Andy, just looking, G-Bro, Vicky, the names go on and on. All you have to do is continue to tune into the channel, contribute to the chat, and I'll give you that mod ability in truly no time. Just keep showing up. Thanks for being here, everyone. Welcome to the traffic cam, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Let's go, Z71, dude. What is good with the Zoom Out crew just for you? Ski. There we go. Happy Friday, everyone. That's what we're working with out here in San Diego. 67 degrees, 4:33 p.m. This is technically rush hour traffic, but this is nothing compared to what it normally looks like out here. This is just our Friday edition of the traffic cam. Very light, not much to see. But, welcome to some live traffic. Metrolink, very nice, man. Congrats on your October 26th, 1992 anniversary. Nice. This is just live traffic, everyone. I do other live streams all around the city and the county this weekend. I should be doing a beach cam or a lake cam. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I'm super stoked to watch the Padres series tonight. My brother's going down to the game tonight. He's actually down there last night too. Go Padres. Padres are looking pretty good right now. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the channel, everyone. My goal to you is to bring you San Diego live whenever I can, and then just post shorts all about San Diego as well whenever I can. Welcome to the traffic cam, welcome to the channel, and welcome to San Diego. What What up, Justin? They're definitely going less than 40 miles an hour. The speed limit's 65 miles an hour, but it's definitely a little congested. They're also coming, this is a big hill they're coming up on. Let's go. Thank you everyone for the support. We are at 49 likes on the board so far. Wow, 50 likes. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. We hit a record of likes that we've hit in the past 90 days on the live stream last night. I'm not saying we'll hit that again today, but hey, thanks for all the support so far. We are just getting started in this traffic cam. Let's keep the likes rolling. It really does help push this content out to more people. Let's help confuse more people as to why they're just watching some random traffic. Keep double tapping that screen, people. I appreciate it. PKP, yes, you are allowed to change lanes without signing a signal. You can just change lanes, it doesn't matter. And you can lane split. California is literally like GTA, GTA 5. Oh, I can't wait for GTA 6. I literally just bought an Xbox X, like right after Christmas, anticipating GTA 6 to be released, this spring. No, gotta wait a whole nother year. And now I'm questioning myself, wondering if it's not even gonna come out until the next generation of consoles. So it's just so tough, but it's all good. I'm putting in the Fortnite hours right now. Getting sidetracked. Welcome to the traffic cam, everyone. This is just live traffic out here in San Diego. I do other live streams all around the city and the county. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to the Friday edition of the traffic cam. I typically never live stream on Fridays because there's not much traffic to report, but we're out here today. Welcome. Let's go, Andy. Good work. I applaud any mod timing out anyone in the chat. No offense to that person who got timed out. If any mod times you out, you just got trumped, and it's all good. Good work, Andy. Yeah, it is unbelievable to think that the Series X and PS5 has been out for 5 years, and they're still working out the quirks of the graphics. I mean, some games, like even MLB The Show 25, is not using full graphic capacity that those consoles could even use. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. Again, welcome to the channel, everyone. Hope you're having a great night. Happy Friday to everyone. Cheers to the weekend. Welcome to the traffic cam. Yes, David, we're out here in America. We're out here in Southern California, San Diego. We are above the 805 freeway, 4:42 p.m. Let me check the weather app. 66 degrees now, and we're posted up. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We've had some pretty consistent traffic out here tonight, nothing too heavy. It's pretty much looked like this throughout the whole live stream. Only been live for a little over 30 minutes. It should look like this consistent for another hour or so, nothing too bad. If you want to see a heavy day of traffic, tune in to last night or the night before. We also have a Cybertruck going north in the distance, going right under the sign. Check it out. Look at that fridge on wheels. Once again, happy Friday to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back, all the regulars. Have a great weekend, everyone. It's crazy, the domino effect. If one car stops, all of a sudden every car behind stops, and we're seeing that happen right now. Like, I don't think this is a wave of traffic. I think this is just a wave of incompetent drivers who are just hitting the brakes, and then it just slowly stops everyone. It's so funny. .45 p.m. This is what it's looking like above the 805 freeway. 66 degrees. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Happy Friday. Dude, Andy, I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. It might be a Thursday thing. So funny. Those that are wondering how I'm recording this, I love that comment. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just recording off my iPhone, and scroll back to the very start of this video or the very start of the live stream yesterday. You'll see I'm just walking out on this bridge, and I just put my phone in this little section of where this gate is broken, and we've got ourselves a nice traffic cam. Once again, this is just live traffic out here in San Diego. I do other live streams all around San Diego though, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on them. I should be doing a lake cam tomorrow or a beach cam. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so it's not going to be the best conditions, but one or the other, I'll be doing one of those streams. Stay tuned. Yeah, we're in San Diego. And you want the boat cam, huh? Yeah, I've done a boat cam before. We do mountain cams sometimes, lake cams, beach cams, surf cams, mountain cams, traffic cams. That's what you're watching right now. Welcome to the traffic cam. 4:48 p.m., 66 degrees. We're kicking it live. Happy Friday, everyone. You're the man, Z71. Live track 4:50 p.m. Still 66 degrees. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to the live traffic cam above the 805 freeway on a Friday. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. Looking in the distance behind the frame that you can see, it looks pretty heavy, so expect it to look like this for another 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Oh, here we go. Domino effect in the second to fastest lane right now. I wonder what's going on down there. Let's go 805 Plumbing and Drains, dude. Great to see you in the chat. How you doing, homie? Any locals in the chat? If you have any plumbing needs, any plumbing issues, check out the homie in the chat, 805 Plumbing and Drains. He will fix you. He's the man. Appreciate you, man. Hope you have a great weekend. Check out the poll. I haven't checked it out in a while. Wow, 78% of you are new. All the newbies, welcome up, welcome in, welcome to the traffic cam. Once again, I don't just do traffic cams. I do a bunch of live streams all over San Diego. If you're new, welcome. Seriously, warm welcomes. Welcome to the channel. Stay tuned for other live streams, and welcome to San Diego virtually. Gary News in the chat. Made it. Great to see you, homie. He is kicking it in UK. Somewhere over there. Somewhere far away. Hope you're having a great night, bro, and hope you're enjoying your weekend. Great to see you. Let's go, dude. We are just kicking off the weekend right now above the 805 freeway. Here we go. First Cybertruck of the day. Gotta zoom in on it because it's the first one. How you doing, everyone? Here we go. Nice little stock Cybertruck. Nothing more to that one, nothing less. Just a stock Cybertruck. And this is what we're working with, people. Some mean clouds rolling in right now. Nothing too bad, though. We got the May Gray, super common out here in San Diego. And then we roll into June gloom. But 66 degrees right now. We are kicking it. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Super light edition of the traffic cam. I typically avoid Friday traffic cams because there's not much traffic to see. But decided to get out here tonight for you. Welcome to a live, everyone. You're right, G-Bro. We're 5 minutes till 5 p.m. and it should pick up a little bit for the 5 p.m. rush. But once again, Fridays are always the lightest days of traffic. Just noticed we're literally 10 likes away from 100 likes. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. It really does help push this content out to new people. Shout out to everyone who's double tapped that screen. Thank you for all the support today. Really appreciate it. All right, live check, 65 degrees now. Looks like another wave of traffic starting to hit. Not too bad of traffic though compared to this whole week. This is the 5th traffic cam we've done this whole weekend. Yesterday was probably the worst. Today's been pretty light this whole time, but 5 p.m. 65 degrees. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to San Diego virtually, and welcome above the 805 freeway. 805? Yo, we might have a local right now coming through the chat. It looks like it. Yo, 805, what color truck are you in? I'm assuming you're in a truck. Let's go. White van, I'll blink my lights. Dude, wave your hand, bro. Let me zoom in. Let me know when you get close. What lane are you in? I'm looking for the white. Oh, you're right here in the Ford? Nope. Dude, what kind of white van? Honk your horn like super early, bro. We are zoomed in. We're super zoomed in, so if you're below, we might not see you. You gotta let me know what type of van. Guys, we're about to witness greatness. We're about to witness a local through the chat drive through the live stream. I'm so pumped. My eyes are, oh my gosh, I see a white van. Is it a Chevy? No, he said he's in the slow lane. Okay, we got a Chevy van rolling through right now. Dude, chill, go in the fucking super slow lane. Excuse my language. I'm locked in. Oh, I see a middle lane. So there's a lot of white vans. There's like a Mercedes one rolling through right now. Oh, I see a Ford rolling through. Yeah, total anxiety, bro. I am locked in though. Wow, that was the first shit wagon. If Andy's here, we just had a shit wagon roll through. First one of the day. Another white van, that's a Dodge. Wow, okay, I'm realizing white vans are very common. Bro, how close are you? Oh my God, I see his lights. We see him. 805 Plumbing and Drains, dude. The GOAT, the local, rolling through deep. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Hope you have a great weekend. This is legendary, everyone. You guys are witnessing greatness right here. Just a straight local through the chat. Shout out 805 Plumbing and Drains. If you have any plumbing needs, hit him up. He is the GOAT. He will get you fixed and right. Great to see you, bro. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. Yeah! Let's go. Sorry, I was so focused in on zooming in on you. I don't know if you can see me waving at the end. That was awesome. Let's go. That was great. I am so glad we streamed today, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Have a great weekend, bro. Love the horn honks. That was awesome. If anybody wants to pin that, that was 54 minutes into the stream. Not bad. That was awesome. Let's go. Once again, we just witnessed a local through the chat. First time seeing him through. Well, he's actually drove through here multiple times, but this is the first time he's had time to say what up and shit and get through here. That was awesome. 805 Plumbing and Drains. If you have any plumbing issues, any needs, he will take care of you out here in San Diego. That was awesome. Honestly, if anybody else wants to drive through the live stream, or if if you're a local, know that shining your brights, you can spot them easy. That was like the easiest way to spot you. Thanks for shining your brights. 805 Plumbing and Drains. That was awesome. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the traffic cam. This is legitimate, just live traffic. Nothing more to it. We're in San Diego. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Wrecks. We haven't seen many wrecks. We've just seen a bunch of stalled cars. Yesterday, somebody took a piss on the side of the freeway. It was pretty interesting. Check it out if you're interested. He took a piss. He was using the side door technique.
Well, I've seen you here a couple times taking these pictures. What is it?
Live stream on YouTube. It's live.
Oh,
Just recording.
yeah. Is it just for the hell of it, or?
Yeah, just a little side hustle.
Do you make much money with it, or?
Not too much, but
A couple bucks at a time, or?
yeah, pretty much.
Do you do other channels too, or?
No, this is it. But I do live stream all over San Diego. This is just one of the spots.
Oh, okay. So this is one of the spots, because yeah, I've seen you here,
Yeah.
but you go to other places with traffic and.
Yeah, like Potato Chip Rock or like a beach cam or just anywhere else. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, this is just the one unique traffic cam. It's super random.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
More power to you.
Thanks, dude. Just meeting some locals. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy concept, and it's pretty weird explaining it to somebody, you know? It's all it is live traffic. Nothing more to it, you know? All my other live streams are scenic and beautiful. I don't even talk behind them. But this one's very unique. And sometimes it's hard to explain, but he understood. He was like, wow, that's pretty random. I honestly don't even believe it either. Like, it is so random, you know, it's just, but it's cool. It sounds cool. And it's real life, you know. Welcome everyone new. Welcome back regulars. Welcome to the traffic cam. Enjoy. Live track 5:11 p.m. 65 degrees. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to the traffic cam. We definitely have some congestion coming in right now. Looking in the distance, it looks a little bit heavy. So expect some traffic for the next 30, 45 minutes. This is the 5 p.m. rush right here. Welcome in, everyone. Heck yeah. Just found out it's made a $100,000 deal. Let's go. Let's go. Sign contracts, baby. That's what we gotta be pushing. Welcome to the traffic cam, everyone. Doing a little side work behind the cam right now. Let's go. Little late night work. Okay. Just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. This is just live traffic with the 805 freeway.
Checking traffic.
Yeah. Live stream.
Don't piss off the bridge. I think it's ready.
Not tonight. Yo, what up, Colton? Great to see you, homie. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope everyone has a great Friday night and a great weekend. Happy Friday to everyone. Happy weekend, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is just legit live traffic about the 805 freeway. Once again, I do other live streams all around the city and the county. This weekend, I'll be doing a mountain cam, beach cam, or a lake cam. Subscribe so you don't miss out. It's time to hit up my girlfriend, see if she can deliver me a deliver me a beer on the bridge. Let's see. Z71, I appreciate it. Beer donations can go to the donation box in these live streams. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that was huge, bro. Really, really appreciated that. I went to my local 7-Eleven, caught myself a tall boy. Actually, I caught myself a Space Dust tall boy. It was so good. They're $4.99 though out here in San Diego with the inflation. And my good old 2 for $6, my 2 for $6 tall boys of strong IPAs and voodoos went away since Trump, unfortunately. Now we're rocking a 2 for $10. Very tough with the tariff nonsense. But hey, at the ballpark, you know, a 2 for $6 runs you into a 2 for $40. One tall boy of a Space Dust is $20. Excuse me, $19.99. Unbelievable. Getting sidetracked. We're above the 805 freeway. Welcome to the traffic cam. Welcome to the channel. And welcome to San Diego virtually. I do live streams all around the county and the city. This is just the traffic cam. Welcome. Appreciate you, Z71. Thank you for tuning in on a daily basis, and I appreciate you, all you mods, tuning in and making this community so great. If you want to be a mod, all you have to do is keep showing up. Appreciate everyone tuning in. No way. 805 Plumbing and Drains. Bro, thank you so much for driving through the live stream today. That's right. This guy who just donated 805 Plumbing and Drains is not only a great San Diego member, he's got a great business. He will fix your plumbing and issues in San Diego. But he drove through the live stream today and said what's up before he did that. And he shined his brights. He waved at us. It was a great time. 805 Plumbing and Drains, thank you so much for the donation. It goes a super long way. Bro, thank you so much for saying what's up through the live stream today. It was great to see you today. And it honestly, it kicked off this weekend, bro. We're going to have a great weekend just because of that. You're the man, dude. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for the donation. And once again, dude, everyone, If you ever have any plumbing or drainage issues in San Diego, hit him up. He will fix you. He's a great person. He's loyal. He's got a great business. Great reviews, too. He's the man. Shout out 805 Plumbing and Drains. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's try to hit records today. I'm gonna change up the poll. Cal B, how you doing, homie? Let's go. New poll. Let's get it. Let's get it. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, let's get the likes cooking. Unfortunately, my phone battery is dying. I didn't come out with a full battery tonight, but we're going to have a good time until my phone dies. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the traffic cam. Welcome above the 805 freeway. It's 5:22 p.m. It's 65 degrees, and we're kicking it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Traffic Cam, everyone. This is just live traffic with the 805 freeway, 5:26 p.m. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, I just had a beer delivery. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. This is just live traffic. Nothing more to it, nothing less. 5:30 p.m., 65 degrees. Thank you for tuning in.
What are you gonna do? It's funny. Yeah. Oh no. You got a fat one or?
Welcome to the traffic cam, everyone. Just had a straight beer delivery. We out here above the 805 freeway. I typically don't do Friday traffic cams because there's not too much traffic to report, but it's been pretty congested tonight. I'm pretty surprised. Thank you everyone for the support tonight. 150 likes is not easy. If you have not yet double tapped the screen, please double tap the screen. Let's try to hit record likes this week.
You photographing?
Yeah, live streaming.
Just
live streaming.
Hey, live stream.
Yeah.
Can you help Chicago, baby?
I don't have it.
I just needed some China food.
Once again, welcoming everyone. 5:33 p.m., 65 degrees. Beautiful night out here in San Diego. Hope you all have a great weekend. Welcome to the traffic cam. Gee, bro, you're over 21. Let's go, dude. What's up, Casper to y'all? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is just literally live traffic above the 805 freeway. And I don't typically do Friday live streams because the traffic isn't that bad. This is just normal rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. Welcome to it. I also do other live streams all around San Diego. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any beach cams, mountain cams, or lake cams, because who doesn't want to miss out on one of those live streams? Welcome in, everyone. Homie saying, I wish it was 5:30 p.m. here. I'm watching at 1 a.m. That's insane, dude. Yeah, the weekend is just getting kicked off right now. We're starting it off strong. We had a homie locally tune into the chat and say that he was going to drive through the live stream, and then drove through, waved, honked his horn, shined his brights. Shout out 805 Plumbing and Drains once again for doing that. That was awesome. This live stream is legendary. And he donated, so thank you so much, 805 Plumbing and Drains. Once again, if you have any plumbing or drain issues out here in San Diego, hit up 805 Plumbing and Drains. He is the man, he is the GOAT, and he will fix you up. out here in San Diego about the 805 freeway. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Once again, I don't just do traffic cams, I do other live streams all around San Diego. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. In the distance, it looks pretty congested, so expect it to look at this for another 20, maybe 30 minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad tonight. Once again, it's Friday. I typically don't do the traffic cams on Friday because it's not too bad to see the traffic. But this is normal rush hour traffic out here in San Diego. This is what it typically looks like out here, even on a Friday. Tuned in yesterday, it was probably the most congested it's been in quite some time. It's been pretty heavy throughout this whole week. Hey, Andy, if you're in the chat, we have our second shit wagon on the way in here, or what you would classify probably your first shit wagon, or our first shit wagon. Here it is, rolling deep in the distance. That right there is a van. Strapped on top of it is just a massive cardboard box. That is some San Diego shit. You're not going to see that anywhere else but here. Welcome to San Diego shit, and welcome to San Diego, everyone. Let's go, Andy. Andy donates me a little gift, a little shit gift every time we see a shit wagon. Yesterday we hit 7 or 9. How many? I forget. Appreciate it, Andy. Oh, we got 2. Thank you, bro. So keep an eye out for the shit wagons, everyone. We're getting donations every shit wagon. So dumb. So dumb. You're good, bro. Thank you so much. The donations go a long way. Holy cow, that truck was smoking. That was insane. Once again, everyone, this is just live traffic out here in San Diego. 5:40 p.m., 65 degrees. Thank you, everyone tuning in. I know you can be tuning into other stuff than besides just live traffic, but this is literally just live traffic about the 805 freeway. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to San Diego. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're just tuning in, you're lucky. I don't typically do traffic cams on Fridays. There's not much traffic to report, but it's been pretty congested like this throughout this whole live stream. Not too bad. Tune in yesterday or the day before. Really congested days of traffic. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for tomorrow and the next time. I'm going to be doing a mountain cam, a lake cam, or a beach cam tomorrow and Sunday. Stay tuned to find out. It's 5:45 p.m. now. Just tuning in. Welcome to the traffic cam. 65 degrees still. We are above the 805 freeway. Pretty light traffic tonight. Looking in the distance behind the frame that you can see, looking still a little bit congested, so it should look like this for another 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. Not bad. And once again, the flashing headlights that you may see, it's just due to newer LED lights, and the frame rate of those lights doesn't match the frame rate that I'm live streaming through, so it just looks like that. It's like some sort of illusion. But welcome to the channel, welcome to the traffic cam, and welcome to San Diego. There we have a new Model Y if you haven't seen it yet. Finally a different color. Yesterday we saw 3 of these new Model Ys in the same color red. Here we have the gray color. Not bad. New Model Y. There's the zoom out for everyone. 5:48 p.m. Let me check the weather app. It's still 65 degrees. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Gardner, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome everyone to another edition of the Traffic Cam. Happy Friday, and cheers to the weekend to everyone. If you haven't yet, double tap that screen. Please double tap that screen. It really does help push this content out to more people. We're getting close to 200 likes. It's not going to be possible without the help of you people. And shout out all the people who have already double tapped. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Asking in the chat if I've ever seen a crash during the live stream. No, we've seen a couple stalled cars. Yesterday, somebody took a piss on the side of the freeway. He was side dooring it. If you're interested, check it out. But we did see the aftermath of a high-speed crash and a high-speed pursuit right before Christmas. Check it out on my live streams on my channel. Scroll down right before Christmas. I think I titled it High-Speed Crash or something like that. Once again, welcome in if you're new. Welcome back, regulars. This is just live traffic. I don't know who keeps timing him out. Welcome into the channel, everyone, if you're new. All the regulars, welcome back. And if you want to be a mod, all you have to do is continue to tune into the chat. Continue to show up to the live streams, and I'll give you mod in no time. And shout out all the mods for making this community so great. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, 6 p.m. now, 64 degrees now. It's cooling down. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the traffic cam. Once again, 6 p.m. Shout out to everyone who's double tapped that screen already. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap it. It really does help support, push this content out to more people. And it helps confuse people as to why they're all of a sudden just watching live traffic. But we're trying to make it to 250 likes. It can't be done without the help of you people. But for real, shout out all the homies and people who have already double tapped that screen. I really appreciate it. I know this is just live traffic, but there is more that this channel has to offer. I do other live streams all around the county and the city. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. This weekend I'll be doing a beach cam, a mountain cam, or a lake cam. And you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out. Stay tuned. Oh, I'm chilling. I'm having a great night. What's up, Alejandro? Dude, you're gonna become a mod in no time. And if you want to become a mod like all the great people, all you have to do is continue to show up, contribute to the chat, and I'll give you that mod ability in no time. Thanks for being here, Alejandro. I hope you have a great night. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Getting real close to 200 likes. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. Thank you for all the support tonight, everyone. Really appreciate it. 6:05 p.m., 64 degrees. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to the traffic cam. Adventure, what's good? Curious where this is. Scroll back to the very beginning of this live stream. We are above on a bridge above the 805 freeway. Thank you for tuning in. All this is live traffic. Shout out to everyone who's already double tapped that screen. We are at 195 likes. That is massive. 5 likes away from 200. Thank you for all the support tonight. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Welcome to the traffic cam. .07 p.m. Still 64 degrees. Not bad traffic tonight. If you're curious how bad it normally gets, check out my live streams this past week. I typically don't live stream on Fridays, so if you're tuning in, this is a unique live stream. Welcome. And I do other live streams all around the county. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Let's go. We're at 198 likes. Thank you so much for the support tonight, people. We barely broke past 200 yesterday, and I think we can make it to 250, but it's only up to you people. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. Let's go. 199 on the board. Who's going to make that 200? Who's going to do it? Who is going to do it? If you make that 200 like, comment in the chat. Let's go. Who was it? Who was it? Drop in the comments below. I might just make you a mod. Yeah, let's go. This is literally just live traffic, people. Literally just live traffic. Thank you for supporting the live traffic. I know people can hate on it. There's nothing more to this than just live traffic. Thanks for the support. Once again, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. This is literally just live traffic above the 805 freeway out here in San Diego. I do other live streams all around San Diego. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to some live traffic. Brett in the chat, dude, great to see you, bro. Hope all is well, homie. And welcome everyone else to the traffic cam. Once again, this is literally just live traffic. There's nothing more to this. Welcome. Once again, everyone, I do other live streams all around San Diego. Tomorrow, I should be doing a late cam. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. But until then, enjoy the traffic cam. 6:14 p.m., 64 degrees. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. Potato chip rock, early June. Early June. Once again, welcome into the traffic cam, everyone. This is just live traffic above the 805 freeway. welcome in everyone once again. This is just live traffic, nothing more to this. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be ending the cam very shortly. Thank you for everyone tuning in tonight. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next live stream that I'll be doing. I'm going to be doing a scenic live stream tomorrow or on Sunday or both days. Stay tuned to find out. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend, everyone. If you don't catch me this weekend, or if you're too busy this weekend, catch me next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. again, welcome to the traffic cam. All this is live traffic about the 805 freeway in San Diego. Welcome to Southern California. Welcome to the traffic cam. And welcome to San Diego. Let's go, everyone. Thank you so much for the support today. We are past yesterday's mark of support. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. Let's keep the likes strolling on in. I really appreciate it. Let's go, Andy. Thank you so much for that donation. Super appreciate it, and I super appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for spending some time tonight watching some live traffic with us out here in San Diego. Welcome. We are literally 20 likes away from hitting the goal of 250 likes, which is super hard to get. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. And shout out all the homies who have already double tapped that screen. Really appreciate the support for just some live traffic. Ending the cam in about 5 minutes. If you're just tuning in, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any live streams this weekend. Welcome all the new people. Welcome back regulars. Hope you all have a great weekend. I've got a date with the Padres game. Got to go in about 5 minutes. Have a great weekend, everyone. All right, peace out, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in today. All right, screw it. We're going to stay out here. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, please double tap that screen. We're trying to hit a record of 250 likes. We're literally 11 likes away. I'm not going to end the stream until we get there. We've got 12% battery life. We can probably make it. We're staying. Let's go. Let's do this. If you have not yet double tap that screen, crank it. Let's get the likes cooking. We've come so far. We can't leave. Let's go, people. We are literally 10 likes away from hitting the goal. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, double tap that screen. Shout out to everyone who supported. This is the most likes we've hit in at least a month. Thanks for all the support, everyone. Welcome to the traffic cam. Once again, I do other live streams all around San Diego. If I don't just do traffic cams, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. This weekend I'll be doing a late cam most likely. Stay tuned. Let's go, people. We are literally 5 likes away from the goal. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, let's crush it. We're so close. Let's go. Thank you, people, for double tapping that screen. I really appreciate it. We are kicking off this weekend strong. Cheers to Friday. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. I hope each and every one of you has a great weekend. Sending good vibes your way. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the traffic cam. And once again, welcome to San Diego. More than 50 likes on the board. You people are so great. Thank you so much for the support. It is not easy to get 250 likes, and it's not possible without the support of you people. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have not yet double tapped that screen, keep the likes rolling in. I really appreciate it. It really does push this content out to more people. Although this is just live traffic, I do other live streams all around the city and county. Check out the channel if you haven't yet, and subscribe to stay tuned for more. Alright, I'm about to end the stream. I gotta go watch the Padres game. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the live streams this weekend. Thanks for keeping the chat alive. Mods, if you want to be a mod, keep showing up. I'll give you mod in no time. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.